Hey guys, how's it going? Spinosaurus the King here, and in this video we have some extremely exciting news. So Cauan recently confirmed that on June 25th, when Fast and Furious 9 is released before the movie is out, the first 5 minutes of Jurassic World Dominion will be released. And I'm actually going to be talking about what will actually happen in the opening scene, because I actually did get to see it. So there will be heavy spoilers here, so if you don't want Jurassic World Dominion to be spoiled for you, then I recommend leaving this video right away. Anyways, you all have been warned, so let's go ahead and get started with this video. So this information on what will happen in the opening scene I got from Jurassic World Fandom on his Instagram, and here's what the opening scene will be about. Also, I got to see the full opening scene too, so I'll do a review on it as well after I read what it's about. Dinosaurs in the Cretaceous period move in herds. Dr. Alan Grant and Dr. Ellis contemplated the notion that dinosaurs moved in herds, which is something they discovered was true when they first arrived at Jurassic Park in the original film. Now Jurassic World Dominion's IMAX preview shows various species of dinosaurs all moving in herds and generally being comfortable around each other during the Cretaceous period. The preview opens with herds of Dreadnoughtus and Quetzalcoatlus roaming freely in the desert, similar to the ending of the Lost World Jurassic Park, in which the dinosaurs came to form their own ecosystem. During this period, for the most part, seem to keep to themselves and not infringe on other species. Universal Pictures revealed there are 7 new dinosaur species in Jurassic World Dominion that haven't been seen in any other Jurassic film yet. They are Giganotosaurus, Dreadnoughtus, Quetzalcoatlus, Oviraptor, Nasutoceratops, Iguanodon, and Moros enterpedis. In the open scene of the herds moving, one species of dinosaurs appears to be a Triceratops, but is actually a Nasutoceratops, a dinosaur that looks very similar to a Triceratops but has shorter horns and no horn on the nose. Right after that, a pterosaur called Quetzalcoatlus is shown flying around. Then there's an Oviraptor, a feathered dinosaur in a cave plucking at a fairly large egg that is the same size as the Ingen Velociraptor eggs in Jurassic Park 3. Once it plucked at the egg enough, it cracked open and ate the baby inside. A growl can be heard in the background, though it's unclear which dinosaur type the egg is. Shown in the image above is a Moros enterpedis, a small dinosaur that eats at a larger one that is sleeping. Other species can be seen in the background, which is Giganotosaurus, Iguanodon, and Tyrannosaurus-Rex. The fight lasts for 20 seconds, with the Giganotosaurus killing off the T-Rex, with its bite breaking the T-Rex's neck. Then right after this, a mosquito sucks the T-Rex blood. Seeing the T-Rex duel surely feels like a callback to the previous duels in the series, but it's what happens next that's the biggest part of Jurassic World Dominion's prologue sequence. In the original Jurassic Park film, Spielberg relied on an animated sequence to show how they obtained dinosaur DNA extracting the blood from fossilized mosquitoes that had sucked the blood of dinosaurs millions of years before. Unfortunately, there was only so much the filmmakers could do at the time. Given the technology, Jurassic World Dominion finally brings that animation to life in the prologue. As the T-Rex dies and its pupil dilates, a mosquito lands on it and sucks its blood, then flies away. It's a subtle yet important scene that sets up the entire franchise and does what Spielberg only dreamed of doing in the early 1990s. Furthermore, director Cauan has confirmed that this is the original T-Rex that provided the DNA for the clone that rampaged the entire franchise since the very beginning. Then 65 million years later, taking into account Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom's ending, in which the dinosaurs escaped from the Lockwood Mansion and began roaming free in California, it's easily mistakable that the opening sequence takes place in the present day. However, the 65 million years later card, which comes as the scene transitions from the past to the present, explains the prologue is set in the Cretaceous period. It's important to note that while the film series is about dinosaurs and is titled Jurassic, the idea that dinosaurs went extinct during the period is false. They died off during the Cretaceous era, which is 65 million years ago. In the present day, a helicopter is seen flying over the wilderness in search of a T-Rex, the same one that was taken from Isla Nublar in Fallen Kingdom. The scene and events of the film itself are set 4 years after Fallen Kingdom, taking place in the same year. The movie is released in theaters in 2022. The scene highlights the fact that dinosaurs are still on the loose in the world and haven't been caught for 4 years in the Sierra Nevada wilderness. The Jurassic World short film Battle Big Rock revealed that much, but it turns out that wasn't a one-off case. Dinosaurs are taking back their Earth little by little. The T-Rex makes its way into the drive-in movie theater. As the helicopter catches up to it, then after Rexy destroys the outdoor theater and cars, we see a herd of Gallimimus running and the Ankylosaurus breaking a trailer, and then the Mosasaurus eating a cage, and that's the full opening scene of Jurassic World Dominion. I gotta be honest, guys, I personally think this was the best opening scene in the Jurassic World franchise by far. I love how we got so many new species of dinosaurs, and I like how it opens up 65 million years ago when dinosaurs were here and humans were not here, and then it goes right after the dinosaurs escape from the mansion and Fallen Kingdom, and then the hunters are trying to hunt down Rexy. It all works out very well for a flashback scene. The Giganotosaurus versus T-Rex fight was also very amazing. I personally wish the fight was a little bit longer instead of 20 seconds. I was hoping for a 1 to 2 minute battle, but it's okay. It was cool to see another dinosaur that was capable of killing the T-Rex. However, the JP3 Spinosaurus is still the main T-Rex killer and would easily demolish the Giganotosaurus, the T-Rex, the Indominus-Rex, and the Cretaceous. However, the fight in Jurassic World Dominion with the Giga that was a scientifically accurate 12.9 meter long, fully grown adult feather Tyrannosaurus-Rex versus a 13 meter long, scientifically accurate, fully grown adult Giganotosaurus. The fight was about 20 seconds long. It took the subadult engine hybrid 13.3 meter long Spinosaurus 24 seconds to kill a fully grown adult engine male 13.3 meter long Tyrannosaurus-Rex. And the Giga killed the Rex faster only because it was an adult Giga that has lots of fighting experience, while the subadult engine Spinosaurus from JP3 had barely any fighting experience because he was still very young and growing. 18 meters long is the full size of the engine Spinosaurus. I love how the opening scene has so many dinosaurs, and I knew for a fact that Drydonis was going to be in Jurassic World Dominion, as we saw its DNA at the end of Fallen Kingdom. And I also had a very strong feeling that Giganotosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus and even Iguanodon would appear in Jurassic World Dominion. However, seeing the Moros Intrepidus and the Oviraptor, I did not expect to see those in Jurassic World Dominion. I'm not sure if they're going to get a big role or they're only going to appear in the opening scene of Jurassic World Dominion. But overall, it's just really cool to see those dinosaurs. I mean, Oviraptor, I haven't really seen much of it except for that one movie called Disney's Dinosaur where it had a small role. But Moros Intrepidus, I never heard of that one before. And also the Lystrosaurus, I never heard of that one either until Jurassic World announced that those two dinosaurs are going to be in Jurassic World Dominion. And I actually heard that the Lystrosaurus isn't even a dinosaur. It's some type of reptile or something. But overall, I'm just so happy that we're getting so many new dinosaurs, especially the Giganotosaurus and the Quetzalcoatlus, the Deinonychus, the Pyroraptor. And also, apparently, the Therizinosaurus and Plesiosaurus are going to be in there too, which is freaking awesome. I can't wait. I really hope all these new dinosaurs get a lot of screen time, though, in Jurassic World Dominion, instead of focusing on the overrated T-Rex and Velociraptor, because they've gotten way too much screen time. I also heard rumors that we will be getting another T-Rex versus Giga fight later on in the movie, with the Tyrannosaurus-Rex winning this one, which would be cool to see too. Another fight I would love to see is the fully grown 18 meter long Indian hybrid Spinosaurus demolishing the 14 meter long Giganotosaurus in a 30-second fight, because it wouldn't be any longer than that. The Spinosaurus would easily win this one. That would be amazing. Imagine it just tore off the Giganotosaurus head. That would be really brutal to see, but also very awesome. And so far, the plot leaks for Jurassic World Dominion are actually true. As it said, Rexy will be attacking an open theater, and it happened, which was amazing. So hopefully, the Spinosaurus scenes will be cool too, because if the plot leak by Jurassic World fandom is going to eventually turn out to be 100% true, that does mean the Spinosaurus is coming back. So I hope the Spinosaurus will be a lot bigger this time, and hopefully it doesn't get killed off. Anyways, what are all your thoughts on the opening scene of Jurassic World Dominion? Did you love it as much as me? Did you hate it? Also, what do you all hope to see in the rest of the movie? I'd love to hear all your thoughts on this in the comments down below. To end this video, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my YouTube team. Jacob101, my 3D animator. Patrik Cauan, my 3D animator. Cam, my 3D animator. David Church, the best director I met on Instagram. BK Go Crazy, my very first hardcore Spinosaurus fan. Zane Schiller, my first friend in the Jurassic Park community on Instagram. Anthony Ellis, my drawer who draws epic background pictures that I use in some of my videos. Rafly Siregar, my comedian, since he makes me laugh the most. And Animal World, my best dinosaur friend in real life. If any of you know how to play any instruments and would like to join my team to help create soundtracks for my upcoming movies with my team, then please contact me on any of my social medias. If you're wondering what I offer, you join my team to help create soundtracks. I'll give you a shout out at the end of every video. If I get people to donate to my Patreon, I'll share my Patreon with you guys, and I'll help you get more subscribers on YouTube. Also, I got brand new Patreon offers that are currently available on my Patreon for tires. One of them is donating to me and my animators. If me and my animators receive enough money, we definitely will quit our jobs and work full-time on YouTube. So definitely consider joining and check out all the offers I have on my Patreon. You may be interested. And another one is custom Photoshop thumbnails, where I make thumbnails that are $5 per one. Another offer is just to support us in general. And then the last one is a YouTube discussion video with me once a month. It can be up to 1 hour long. That will cost $15 a month. And if you join any of my Patreon offers, your social media links will be in the description below and at the end of every video. And you'll also be able to pick future topics for the channel. Also, if you guys wish to join my Discord server to chat with me about Jurassic Park and other stuff, you're more than welcome to. Just remember to be respectful and polite. The link will be in the description below to my website and my Discord. If you're enjoying the content on my YouTube channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything new. Leave a like and a friendly comment. If you have any friends and family who you think would enjoy my content, please share this video with them. And also my YouTube channel too. And don't forget to do the exact same thing for my YouTube team. And have an amazing day, everyone.